You need to hear this today. You've been brainwashed into believing that getting what you want, manifesting anything in your reality is hard. And I'm going to share with you, speaking directly to your subconscious, the gateway to your superconscious mind and the quantum field, exactly how to live life with the greatest ease and to attract and experience everything that you want. Really, really simply. You've been brainwashed because the outside world is pushing itself against you. It's pushing itself against your truth, your inner truth. And this is the truth that I want you to listen to. And I really want you to take it inside. This is about the highest truth. Everything exists simultaneously right now. All versions of you exist simultaneously right now. All realities, preferred and non-preferred, exist simultaneously right now. Now, the reason why you feel blocked and you feel like you cannot access your preferred reality, your preferred sequence of events, those outcomes that you want, is because you're highly distracted. You've got this program running deeply embedded, placed there by outside sources that tells you through the language of your feelings and how you think that it's not possible for you. I'm here to call that out right now. There are millions and millions of dollars sitting in your subconscious. There is untold depth and a wealth of love waiting for you to be explored in your subconscious. It's all here right now. The reason you cannot tap into that, or you feel blocked from tapping into it, is because your mind is full of questions. How do I do it? Why is it for some and not for me? What happens if I want to focus on more things to manifest instead of just one? What happens if that money is not enough? What happens if your last video didn't fill in the gaps for me? What happens You can see there are so many questions that you are asking, and all the questions come from the former version of you that's been impressed upon by the outer world and the information that you've been told. The outer world is a simulation. It's plastic, it's malleable. And if you've watched any of my videos, then you'll hear me refer to this often because this is my experience. And I know for some of you, being a viewer or a long-term viewer, you will have experience of this too. The outer world is plastic. Your identity right now is plastic, is malleable. So if those two aspects are true, then as you, as the highest expression of consciousness, as pure consciousness, then you can direct your attention into any state of being, occupy any reality right now. The millions that are waiting for you to occupy in your subconscious are already stacked ahead of you for you to experience when you let go of the BS. When you let go of the BS that you've enrolled yourself into believing is true from the outside world. So if you're still with me, type in truth, okay? So heart to heart, let's go straight into it. Your subconscious is now primed. You have millions of dollars in your subconscious right now, waiting to be occupied, moved into as a state of being, as a sensation, activated, made alive, animated within yourself. Stop trying so hard. Let go. There are a lot of questions that I get in my free group, the Frequency for Success, link below in the description, is often centered around these questions. How much should I focus? When should I focus? What is the best thing to do? What shouldn't I be doing? I find it difficult to visualize. Why can't I keep my attention? Why am I so distracted with the outside noise? Again, all of these are products of the conscious mind and are products of the system outside of you that has impressed itself and placed its weight upon your subconscious to keep you feeling small, to keep you thinking and feeling like it's difficult to get what you want. The love you want exists right now. Awaken it within yourself. The money you want right now, awaken it within yourself. The new house, the new car, the dream holiday, the business growth, awaken it within yourself. So here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to write down 3 things that your subconscious mind is awakening within you right now. And just trust that. Trust your intuitive guidance. What is coming up for you right now as I say the 3 things for you to write down? It could be go and have a bath. It could be step back from the screen and take a walk into nature. It could be take a rest. It could be start exploring that holiday and look at flights, look at accommodation. all those things. It could be writing a list of your ideal partner, your special person, writing a list of all the characters, traits, and attributes of that person. Do the three things. Feel into it. Give yourself permission in this moment because no one else is going to give you permission. That's the reality of this. No one else does the lifting for you. Allow for that awakening to occur within you because the God within you, the God as you, expressing him, herself through you as you, is the creator mode, is God mode within you. So if you're still with me, type in mode, M-O-D-E. Okay. So if this is the permission slip that you're looking for today, then take it just as that. Drop the outside noise. Allow no external weight to be placed upon you. You are the infinite creator. You have capacity beyond your current realization to direct your attention, your energy in manifesting whatever it is you want super, super quickly. And I've proven this with a lot of my clients. My clients come to me often because they're flatlined in their business or they're oscillating in their income or they want to change from one business to another or one career to another and they find that they're blocked. Number one reason is because they're not giving themselves permission to imagine what they prefer, imagine what they want, and they stay occupied, totally consumed by what is. And so when we reduce everything down to that one focal point, tune into it, dial into it, enter that state, enter the state as the wish fulfilled, as Neville Goddard says, then it takes practice. But like anything, it requires practice if you want to change. Practice what you prefer more often than practicing what you do not prefer. And what you quite often are not preferring is often always is reflected from outside of you. It's reflected back to you. So stop looking out and giving your attention to that outside world, as hard as it is. You might be living in a stressful home environment or a work environment. Maybe you're not seeing the money in the account that you want or the steady flow of clients. Maybe your clients aren't getting the results that you would like them to have. So all these outside pressures, drop the noise. Understand it's plastic. You're plastic. Change your reality by changing yourself. And changing yourself occurs in this moment. And if you're still here, type in moment, because this present moment contains every molecule, atom, potential life-giving force right now. So awaken it within you, occupy it through your imagination, be present, drop the outside noise, give yourself the permission to look into your subconscious and allow those deep burning desires to rise within you. There's millions waiting for you to move in and experience.